Get over here!
This is the beginnings of the character. We see that Scorpion wants revenge on Sub-Zero but refuses to kill him in cold blood. Instead, he finds out that Sub-Zero is entering a deathmatch tournament, and he promises to enter the same tournament and kill him there. It shows that even though Scorpion is a killer, he does have some semblance of honor. Here are just some statistics showing that as early as the first game, Scorpion was a man who returned from the dead to get revenge. Like Sub-Zero, Scorpion's true name and origin are not known. He has shown from time to time distrust and hatred towards Sub-Zero. Between ninjas, this is usually a sign of opposing clans. Marked for death years ago by the Lin Kuei, Scorpion was murdered by Sub-Zero and left behind a wife and child in his former life, but was allowed to return and avenge his death. Even with Scorpion's triumph in the tournament and new title as Grand Champion, the price he paid was high. He can never again know his family and must exist forever with his secret curse. The Hellspawn Spectre rises from the pits. After learning of Sub-Zero's return, he again stalks the ninja assassin, following him to the dark realm of the Outworld, where he continues his unholy mission. Upon learning of Sub-Zero's reappearance, Scorpion enters Shao Kahn's tournament. He witnesses Sub-Zero spare the life of an opponent and realizes that this is not the same Sub-Zero who murdered him so long ago. He lets the ninja live and goes out to defeat the Outworlders in their unholy contest. With the defeat of Shao Kahn, Scorpion discovers a new purpose for his existence. He becomes the guardian of the new Sub-Zero to atone for murdering his older brother and in preparation for a third tournament. When Shao Kahn makes a failed attempt at stealing the souls which occupy Earth's hell, Scorpion is able to escape from the Nether region. Free to roam Earth once more, Scorpion holds allegiance with no one. He's a wild card in Earth's struggle against the Outworld. Scorpion is inadvertently released from his damnation in Hell when Kahn's plan to overtake that realm goes awry. Free to roam Earth, Scorpion is enlisted by the Emperor to aid him in his quest to destroy the Chosen Warriors. But his allegiance to Shao Kahn falters when he discovers that one of the Chosen Warriors to be Sub-Zero. Scorpion has vowed to protect the former ninja as restitution for killing his brother. Shao Kahn finds himself the victim of his own scheme as Scorpion is forced to turn against him. He destroys the Emperor and the Earth is returned to normal. In hopes of gaining Scorpion as a new ally in the war with the Elder Gods, Quan Chi makes the dead ninja an offer he cannot refuse: life. In exchange for his services as a warrior against the Elders, Scorpion accepts, but hides under ulterior motives.
By defeating you, Sub-Zero, I have avenged the death of my family and clan. Now my soul can finally rest.
Your soul will never rest, Scorpion. The Lin Kuei may have been responsible for your murder, but your family's true killer still remains free.
If you are not the murderer, then who is?
I am the one you seek. To defeat my nemesis Sub-Zero, I needed the power of a Spectre. You've done my bidding well, Scorpion. But now I must return you to the Netherrealm.
Never!
The ninja Spectre Scorpion had assumed for many years that Sub-Zero had killed his family and clan, only to later discover that the true murderer was the sorcerer, Quan Chi. After revealing his treachery, Quan Chi then attempted to send Scorpion to the 5th plane of the Netherrealm. Thinking quickly, Scorpion grabbed the sorcerer at the last moment, and they were both transported to that forbidden realm. This turn of events boded well for Scorpion, as his strength increased the longer he remained there. Quan Chi's powers, however, proved to be useless against him. Scorpion hunted Quan Chi relentlessly through the Netherrealm, thrashing him every chance he could. Eventually, Quan Chi enlisted the help of two Oni to protect him from the onslaught. When Quan Chi finally discovered a way out of the Netherrealm through a strange portal, Scorpion rushed to follow him. He emerged in Outworld, but in a different location, far from his prey. He can still sense Quan Chi's presence and will hunt him wherever he runs to. There is nowhere the sorcerer can hide.
The hunt for Quan Chi had led Scorpion to the palace of Shang Tsung. Scorpion entered the palace through a hidden passage. As he made his way through the lower levels, he was discovered by the two Oni he had previously encountered while in the Netherrealm. Shang Tsung had secretly allied with Moloch and Draman as a backup defense against Quan Chi. The two Oni had been hidden in an underground chamber and were periodically fed mortals to keep them satisfied. Scorpion fought well, but was overpowered by Moloch and Draman. Although they could not consume the ninja specter, they devised another means for eliminating their foe that would satisfy their cruel nature. The Oni brought Scorpion before the portal to the heavens that Shang Tsung had tapped as a source of limitless souls. They hurled him into the Solnado, and his hellspawn body was ripped apart by the purity of that realm.
In my haste to confront my nemesis Quan Chi, I was ambushed by two Oni and cast into a powerful Solnado. I would surely have been torn apart by the souls trapped there had I not managed to escape into the void. It was there that I first set eyes on the fabled Elder Gods. I would be forever changed by this encounter. While in the void, I witnessed along with the Elder Gods the death of Raiden and the re-emergence of the Dragon King. Suddenly aware of my presence, the Elder Gods transformed me into their servant and gave me a new purpose: to prevent the Dragon King from merging the realms.
The Elder Gods had transformed Scorpion into their weapon in order to defeat the Dragon King before his plans of domination unmade the realms. With his enhanced abilities, he tirelessly tracked Onaga through the realms until finally he cornered him in the Nexus. The Dragon King had many allies, but they were of no consequence. It was in fact Scorpion who was the true champion of the Elder Gods, the enforcer of their will. Only he could stop the menace that threatened all that exists. Only he could defeat the Dragon King.
As the fire of Blaze was extinguished, what appeared in its place brought elation to Scorpion's tormented soul. His ninja clan, the Shirai Ryu, had been fully resurrected. Numbering in the thousands, they covered the surface of the pyramid awaiting Scorpion's command. Among them was Scorpion's wife and son. Their reunion was to be short-lived. The sorcerer Quan Chi suddenly appeared among them. He grabbed Scorpion's young son and disappeared through a portal to the Netherrealm. Enraged, Scorpion ordered his clan to hunt down the sorcerer. He will not rest until his son has been recovered and Quan Chi is dead.
Though Dark Khan was defeated, his consciousness lived on. The Dark Lord's power and maliciousness found the perfect host in the body of the wrathful Scorpion. In the midst of his agony, Scorpion knew that he would soon be the most powerful creature in the universe, if he survived the transformation.
Here's an ending that shows Shao Kahn's ability to corrupt the person who beats him, similar to what happens in Cyber Sub-Zero's ending in Mortal Kombat 9. Hanzo Hasashi was once a member of the Japanese Shirai Ryu ninja clan. Given the name Scorpion for his blindingly fast and deadly fighting skill, his life was blessed with glorious combat in the name of his Grand Master. But when he, his family, and clan were brutally exterminated by Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei, Scorpion's existence became eternal torment. Resurrected by the malevolent necromancer Quan Chi, he entered the Mortal Kombat tournament to slay Sub-Zero and avenge the murders of his kin.
Shao Kahn's death did nothing to relieve Scorpion's pain. The loss of his kin still weighed heavily upon him. For reasons he could neither explain nor understand, he was drawn to the home of the Shirai Ryu. Standing amid the rubble in solemn contemplation, Scorpion was visited by apparitions of his fallen comrades, who revealed the true mastermind behind their brutal deaths. Enraged, he returned to the Netherrealm. As the spirits of his kin immobilized Quan Chi, Scorpion slew him, finally avenging their deaths.
The fool in the red cape had been dealt with. Now Scorpion would learn how he came to this place. Heretofore, only the sorcerer Quan Chi or the fallen elder god Shinnok could have summoned him. Scorpion's answers appeared in the form of Trigon, who accused Scorpion of deserting Trigon's demon army and stealing from him the glory of besting the High Counselor. The two faced each other in a titanic struggle. Scorpion emerged the victor and assumed control of Trigon's invasion force. Soon this strange new land would be his to rule.
Remorse for his role in resurrecting Shinnok weighed heavily upon Scorpion's soul. His desire for vengeance had brought Earthrealm to the brink of destruction. Scorpion offered to perform harakiri to atone for his offense. But Raiden suggested a more productive alternative. Instead of death, Raiden sentenced Scorpion to life. He imbued Scorpion with a small portion of the Jinsei's power, linking him to Earthrealm's essence. Scorpion and his Shirai Ryu clan would protect the Jinsei and Earthrealm forever.
I made my future self a promise that I would not stay mired in the past. But once I controlled the hourglass, I could not keep that promise. I had to restore my family. Over and over, I crafted the sands of time. Yet in every new timeline, my family's tragedy repeated. I was powerless to change it. After eons, I learned the truth. Kronika was not alone. She was one of many titans, each more powerful and ancient than the Elder Gods. It is they who conspire against us. Myself, my family, we are pawns in their game. Why? I do not know. But I will find out. And then, I will have vengeance.
I personally think that these titans are a representation of the fans and the developers. By the end of Mortal Kombat X, Scorpion was at peace. He had a clan, he made amends with Sub-Zero, and he was no longer angry. But the fans don't really like a Scorpion who is at peace. So, much like the titans pull the strings to make sure Scorpion is always vengeful, the developers and the fans cry out to make sure that Scorpion is that same angry, vengeful Scorpion. Or, that's my opinion on the matter, at least.
Geevs on that beat.